doing the nigga Da Vinci Code thing right now. Right? We're trying to figure it out.
Break it down.
Is it me only black people believe in Illuminati? White people don't care.
They never even mention it. They never, white people, it never even comes up as a conversation. Us, we all day like, yo, son, like, it's no way dude can have 3 cars like that, dog. That's Illuminati. That's Illuminati.
Stupid, yo. And the thing that don't really make sense is like, if you make like 6 figures, if you're like 10 million in, you're Illuminati.
Yeah.
Well, so if I got $1 million, I'm a poor nigga.
Yeah, no, you're not Illuminati.
Who am I? Like, I don't know.
You're not quite Illuminati. Unfortunately,
you Illuminati, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, but then you take out taxes, you deduct that, you got a little child support. Next thing you know, you out of Illuminati. You look up,
baby mom,
baby mama kick in. You like, oh, you snatched my Illuminati status. That's why I don't mess with you like that.
I ain't gonna front, man. Cedric got the Illuminati sweater on too, man. You look like a fucking, what you call them, serfs and shit? The niggas that talk to the priest.
Yeah.
Yo, why you play with that boy? Why you play with that little boy?
Yeah, my son, they still playing with boys over there. It's kind of messed up.
Yeah, it's fucked up out there. Let's get out the Vatican's ass real quick. This is the 3rd season, man.
Yeah.
Aren't you happy, man? You're executive producer. You created the show. They loving you. They giving you more money.
Yeah, man. Just to be on, especially in this day and age, to have a television show that gets the opportunity to be in its 3rd season, that's just great right there. And so, we doing some really cool stuff this year. Like we did the live episode, like the premiere. So that, we got all the trucks outside. We was broadcasting like the Super Bowl. Like it was real life. Like it was reporters around all day. And then, I had like Martin Lawrence come on the show, had Brandy on the show, B.O.B. That was hot. Yeah, man. We had a good time with that.
How do you do that? Like I always find it weird. I know it's different because if you're shooting a movie, it's like, you're shooting a movie. But when you have like the live crowd there, how you don't ever get nervous like when you mess up and stuff like that?
Well, you rehearse all week long, so you trying to rehearse the show and you trying to have it like in where you ready to go. So, but if you mess up, I just told everybody we just gonna treat this like like the old Carol Burnett show. If we mess up, everybody just laugh. Don't even worry about it.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, like I'm not getting ready, be all nervous about like the fact that it's live. The biggest thing was being on time because the show run 23 minutes. If it's over, it's over. Like, you be like, man, I ain't get my joke off. Like, no, sorry, it's over.
Shout out to DC Dash, man.
Yeah, man.
She's loving it.
She the best, man.
Is it true that her character, she's gonna be pregnant in the 3rd season? You actually knocked her up.
No, when that happened?
I don't know.
No, her sister.
Okay.
Her sister.
I was like, yo,
I was like, ooh, wait a minute.
Voice the voices.
That's some other writing session going on in there. It's like in the back.
You got a little cream pie thing going on.
What's the moist and left it moist?
I was like, DC Dash character gonna be pregnant?
Yeah. It ain't like it won't happen though. I mean, needs to be looking hot now. It ain't like it won't happen.
3rd season means respect. Like, what's the shock value you gonna have this on the 3rd season? I know you can't shout out all this stuff.
Mainly like just pushing the buttons on like all the stuff that we kind of talking about, like with the we gonna hit on some healthcare stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna kind of like I'm gonna overstep my boundaries and have a whole bunch of people mad at me because you trying to tell people. It's almost like this Noah movie out like where he all like on some old vegan stuff, and now all the people that eat meat mad. I'm like gonna do something like that in the show.
Bro.
Like
you eat like kale or something.
Yeah, it's all kale.
Kale. I don't know why white people eat kale. It tastes like leather.
It's the newest thing, man. Yeah. Kale and Brussels sprouts made a comeback. Like I don't know what happened, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to do the kale juice and the kale smoothie.
I had a mistress. She was like pouring it on herself. She drank it. I was like, wow. I was like, hurry up! I call my wife. Tell her that I'm
she had to blend it up.
It was already in a liquid form.
That was the only time you eat vegetables?
Yeah.
Ha! Go tell the truth.
I ate that, yo.
You ate that. You was eating that. But it was kale, though. It was for vitamins.
It was brown, though.
Yeah. Oh, no.
A lot of brown sugar. Let's get I think I went too far down. I think,
your shirt is coming to life right now. You got the pervert shirt on.
I think I had a potato hole or something. I don't know.
No.
Let's get out of You know what? You got to do a prayer for Miley Cyrus' vagina. A lot of Twitter fans want you to do a prayer because you are, you're a reverend on the show. Can you do a prayer for her vagina?
The vagina has been beat up. We just want to take the time to we want to pray for Sister Miley.
Give her 10 minutes. Give her 10 minutes.
But she has been getting it beat up and beat down.
Jesus.
She has used her tongue and twerked her way to getting it, to getting it and getting it done in, and we just want her to get it back together and tightened up.
Corinthians.
Oh, Miley.
Easter.
Leaving everybody with a smile.
Yes. That's a bunny. Easter Sunday.
And all the skeet motherfuckers.
1-888.
And all the skeet. Goddamn.
You know what we're going to do right now?
From the book of Yin Yang.
The book of Yin.
We want to go from the book of Yin Yang twins where no.
Pray for the Cyrus. Pray for the Cyrus, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I got my man Cedric. We're gonna have you DJ real quick. We're gonna have you do some intros real quick. Maybe you I want you to intro matter of fact, you did a nice prayer. Let's pray for Lil B, the bass god. We're gonna play it. He wanted us to debut his song, so we might as well just debut it.
It's right here.
We got a new Drake song to debut too, and we got a new 50, and of course a new Chinks Drugs. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Chinks Drugs. That's all right.
That's a gangster name, right?
Very gangster. Very gangster. I was like, nobody asked him to change that in marketing at all. Like,
I don't know, man.
It was no kind of.
It's kind of scary out there, man.
Yeah. It's like you got you like now the names got to get even harder too. Like once Chinks Drugs is out there, you gotta be like
Lil B is kind of easy for you to remember.
It's an easy one.
Yeah,
Little B, but it's something else to it, right? It's Little B to
the bass god.
See, you add something, and now the bass god is hot.
There's a connection with you because you're a reverend. Would you pray to the because he has a cult following. Everybody prays him. Maybe you could,
so
maybe now that you repping him, maybe you can have his fans.
Yeah, and I can do that. I can come out like as a as a minister before I come out. They were like,
yo,
give it up.
I don't want no
for
friends.
Boys. Valentine, boom, dude. I come out to Lil Peter Bass God. I come out every morning. What's up, parishioners? Get your hands up before you put your hands in your wallet and put it in the basket.
Yeah.
It's like I want to get that cash before you get saved.
Let's do that right now. 1-888-SHAY-45. We'll come back with the Frank Ocean chapter.
Oh no, so sensitive.
We're gonna hold hands.
Frank Ocean.
We're open for business. Are we? I don't know, man.
No, he's changed too. I heard he flipped. He's now like in his dating women stage.
Oh, is he?
Like, yeah, it's like
they have a button that they press on their body, and then they become.
Yeah, it's a blend. It's a blend. You can not be like all the way homosexual, and then you can decide that you want to be heterosexual. And that's what Frank Ocean is. So
I sometimes
that's a whole nother person.
I see that sometimes when I look at myself and I tell myself I'm cute, but a lot of people.
You wonder. You ask yourself.
I think that's the partial part of my body.
That's saying, "Oh, look at me! I'm so sexy."
I'm a medical nigga. I know what you're talking about. I'm a medical nigga, man.
Yeah,
I graduated from the streets.
See, look at you.
Like selling bitches. Let's get out of there.
Morphing, man. You're morphing. It's a transformation.
Shout out to the new host for the Critics' Choice Awards. June 19th, 8 p.m. on the CW.
Yeah, man.
You're going to be hosting. I know it's easy for you, man.
Yeah, I just go out there and have a good time. The thing about in the Critics' Choice is a really cool TV. They talk about everything that's going on in the world of television. So it'll be a good time. It'll be some really cool people in the audience. I don't know if there's an opportunity for Lupita to be there. Though. Like she was everywhere during the Grammy time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if she's gonna be on television. She was a nice chocolate little girl right there. Lupita Nyong'o.
I'm the white girl lover, but she changed my mind.
When did that happen?
Like 20 years ago.
I'm shocked. What are you talking about here? What do you mean? White girls.
I don't know. I got an Asian baby mom. I'm lost.
Yeah, you out there, man.
My buddy's lost. I don't know. Maybe it's my buddy. I don't know, man. But other than that, let's get out of my buddy real quick. Haunted House 2, which
Yeah.
everybody is bugged out. The first one was a complete success. The new one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you actually get controlled by a voodoo doctor, I heard.
Yeah, it happens in this one. I get caught up in the mix, you know. I mean, you know, and as this kind of super priest, you know, thugged out priest on this one, I usually have the power. But this was a pretty serious demon. It kind of got a hold of me in this one. So people want to see the crazy movie, April 18th. You don't want to miss this one. This is ridiculously
out of control,
crazy, man.
All the lines across. Nobody gives a damn anymore.
Nobody's safe. No culture. No race. Like, it's like totally politically incorrect.
I mean, it's already crazy for black people, but when white people, like the white stars on the show, they go further, more crazier than the average human.
Yeah, I think that's what he wanted to do too, because you know, like, you know, it was pretty urban tale last year, but then, you know, like this one, he's got like Jamie Presley on there, Missy Powell, and it's just like crazy. You know, he got Enrique Iglesias added into this thing. So
Enrique Iglesias is in there.
You got the not Enrique.
I was like, what?
Yeah,
or maybe the dot. I heard the dot is on it. Like, you know, he took his dot off his face.
No,
it might be on the movie. I heard. I don't know. That's what I heard.
No, yeah, he gonna be skinny in the mug like this.
It's in a glass case though, because it's trying to whatever. Let's get out of there, man. Yeah. So, Haunted. It's fun, obviously, to do that kind of that genre. That movie thing is crazy right there with the horror, the scary.
Yeah, the mixture of comedy and horror. That's what I think that's what makes these work, because you know people go see like the Conjuring and all those kind of crazy movies, right?
Conjuring.
But then was that the name of it?
I don't know why people like. Why is it people like seeing
scary the movie?
Girl head spinning and all that? Like, that's people throwing up.
But you like in
what,
there,
is that
like,
sexy?
Just jumping it, because it's not like you on a date. Could you imagine, like, your date cannot see you jump and still look at you as a very manly man? Like, you
vomit. Like, why you want to look at vomit on a shirt? Like,
because anybody scream, they almost sound like a girl anyway. So I mean, you can't be on no date with no chick and then something happen. Yeah, and then you like afterwards, like, yo, you want to get something to eat? You know, like, no, little wimp.
That's what I heard, yo. It's funny you brought that up, because Beyonce told me the other day they went to see her, you know, her and Jay-Z went to see a flick. Jay-Z couldn't stop screaming. It was crazy. He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, but see, like, you in there, you get to screaming in these movies, right, man? See, nobody want to know that about Jay-Z, man. You don't want to know Jay-Z be screaming.
He's like, bah! You know what I mean? Like, but he's
but he screamed with the laugh. Oh. He's like, really?
It's funny. It's funny you brought up the laugh. I heard you went to a special course for for Haunted House, like the laughing technique, like all the evil laughs.
Yeah, the evil laughs is one of those things that, you know, I teach it now. You know, I teach evil laughs. It's an online, or you can see me on YouTube. Evil laughs.
Get the hell out of here.
Dr. Evil laughs.
Wow. I don't know. That was real. Crazy. That's scary.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is this good?
Ooh, that was good.
That's a Haitian uncle about to whip you. Like,
yeah, yours was like yours got a different kind of like.
I ain't like my uncle, because he make like you take your pants off when he whip you. Like, at least, you know, people get whipped with their jeans on.
Yeah,
but your butt naked get whipped.
Yeah, that's a very Haitian thing too. It's like
very vicious. Let's get out of the funny stuff. Snoop just texted us. You know, he was wondering if we could do a mix for him, because, you know, Uncle Junebug died. So maybe
man,
you want to do you know?
Definitely
did
do
you
a
know
Snoop
him?
I met Uncle Junebug a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? Always was cool like that. You know, he was around the dog father. So
he was actually funny as hell.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like, you know, so, but that's like all of that whole crew that hang with Snoop. They all be funny and serious and gangsters at the same time.
I know,
like,
I don't know how they do it.
It's a very weird mix of people. Like Snoop can pull that off. It's like he the most like known, you know, like, I smoke weed, I do this, and yet I could sell Chryslers. And the people, it's like, who in corporate America decided like that was a really good move? You like, yo, Snoop never hides that I'm Snoop Dogg. Like, at any time, I'm gonna be Snoop.
Yo,
but sure, let's sell T-Mobile phones.
Yo, he's the illest. Yo, he had like dog shorts. My dog has a Snoop Dogg like a little like punani joint, like the little, just like some little tight shorts for dogs.
Quietness.
Let's do the Snoop mix. R.I.P. Junebug.
It was quite awkward right there. Everybody was kind of like, oh, I don't want to picture your dogs in hot pants. Like, but I just kept seeing him. Like, what kind of dog is
I
it?
have to have you pray for my dog's ass, man. 1-888-45. So I do look at. I mean, my dog is naked. What the fuck, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's just walking around.
It's not like my dog got a vagina. That shit is
he
out.
should be proud.
I didn't even get him circumcised or whatever. No, was that neutered? Ah, shit.
He should be proud. I mean, like, that's how fathers are, like, with their sons. Like, when you look around, you look at your son got a nice little package. You be like, look at my boy right there.
It's my dog.
Look at my man.
Look at my dog. Where my dogs at?
Look at him. He 3. 3, I'm going to take him to the gym.
I mean, white chicks love my dog in the neighborhood.
Oh,
they think my dog is an N-word. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's just like, what kind of dog is it?
It's a fucking yellow tail. I say yellow tail. I'm in Noble right now. No, a yellow lab.
Noble. Oh, it's a lab. All right.
Yeah, it's a family dog, you know, with a big thing, you know?
Yeah, in short shorts. Like got his package on.
I love like,
yeah, with some Snoop Dogg short shorts on.
Speaking of animals, Madagascar, the next edition, is there going to be another situation with that?
You've been talking about it already, so I mean, it's going to be exciting.
You waiting for that wire to come in, huh?
Oh, dude, that's the one,
right?
That's the one right there. Those animated movies, dude. The money ain't animated. I tell you, the money don't show up as a cartoon.
The money's not animated.
No, the money come in real. You be like, wow. And plus, he's so loved around the world. That's the thing about it. You get to see that international money. Like, oh, okay, this is nice, man.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of doing all of those. And we do the planes too for Disney. So I do I'm in a lot of those animated movies. Did the planes 2, and then waiting on Madagascar. We ready to go.
You're like a You're like I don't know. You're like a black spider. You got your hands and everything right now. You have like 8 arms. Like
call me Black Seacrest. Nobody is everywhere like Ryan Seacrest. This fool is everywhere. That's me. I'm trying to be on everything.
What's crazy? A lot of poor people, they want to know if you can make them a millionaire today. All these poor idiots out there, man. We got a lot of poor poverty out there, man.
Yeah, and people coming to the show right just now, ignorant, right? That's like said, just can I get the money? Like like dude, you had to answer a few questions.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Like it's not that free. Like what I'm saying, hook your brother up. Like I just don't even need a whole million. Said let me just get can I win like 85,000? It was like, do you have any idea of some of these questions?
So the first 2 questions are basically easy to win at least the first couple.
Well, it's
G's.
all jumbled up now, so it doesn't even really matter. Theoretically, it used to be that way, but now you can get a hard question pretty early. Yeah, just because the way they do it, they just scramble it up. But most of the time the algorithm works out where you end up getting the easy question in the first ones.
Who wins the most money, like the Asians or the whites or the blacks?
It's usually the ladies, because women they're a lot more patient, and they can play the game, and they're not going to be over the top. Guys like trying to show off. They got their girlfriend in the audience. They trying to right off the top. See, like, bruh. Could you let me finish reading the question first before you just got to answer?
Anybody ever went really high, like close on your people. Watch?
I had one lady go for $1 million, which was dope. Like she had saved like her lifeline, so she had like she was able to jump 250.
Wow!
And then she jumped 500, and then she had $1 million question. And
what?
She missed it. Oh, that hurt.
Do they commit suicide after that?
I've had some people had some like this one dude, he cussed himself out so hard, bro. Like he messed up and he was on the side like cussing himself the fuck out. I was like, wow.
Be a millionaire, man. Speaking of millionaires out there, did you hear the Jay-Z kind of like going at Drake? These 2 millionaires are like going
over
back
art.
And forth. Yeah.
Over art. It was one of these, they were talking about like who raps about art or whatever differently. So I don't know.
They fight for art now? Like
it was like
Picasso and all that?
Like it's really rich people's problems.
Get the hell out of here.
Huge wealth kind of issues.
People write lyrics for paintings on their walls.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on, man. And hopefully, I like when you like 2 different people. You just don't really like rap battles like that. I don't. I mean, I think it's good for hip hop, but I don't really want to see them 2 dudes battling.
Oh my God! Well, you know, you have to. Speaking of you, we just talked about two lyrical guys. You got to leave with a soul man freestyle outro, man. I always do a beatbox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know, voice to voice, man.
Yeah,
let me
exactly.
start it. Ready? Let me do the hum.
Check it. Oh yeah. Every Wednesday night, the Soul Man coming on TV land, so get it right. I'm here to see you with the niece and Nash. The city entertainer, making some cash. It's the Soul Man. Every Wednesday night, 10:30. Don't miss it. TV land. Check it out. Real life.
Yeah.
Boyce Valentine.
Cream pie. In your mouth.
What?
I got soul, nigga.